Hello from sunny Spain. It's a beautiful day here. I'm Ian,
And I am Andrew.
and together we run Granada Village Country, as well as some other ventures that you probably all know about. But we're here today because there's been a bit of press coverage about Casa Alamanda Moclin, the house that was restored by Amanda Holden and Alan Carr in Moclin, and is now available for holiday rentals. It was obviously sold at the end of the restoration for the BBC TV programme, and it's got new owners now who are renting it out for holidays. But it's really interesting because we've seen some of the comments, and we've had these, I suppose, for the last 18 months when the house first went on the market, and articles appear in the press. It's amazing, some of the comments, and we read a lot of them. We shouldn't delve too deeply, but we do because we find it quite fascinating.
Yeah.
And we thought this would be a really good opportunity to just address one or two comments that are made in the newspaper, online, about the property and also the programme, I think, to an extent.
Yeah. It's been really interesting. I have to say that one or two of them we just simply can't read out, but that is no surprise, unfortunately. Nowadays.
Some of them are revolting.
Some of them
I mean,
really
really
awful,
revolting
anyway,
and insulting.
There are some that we can just read out and address. I'm going to go straight in for number one. Spain don't want tourists, won't be booking, sorry.
Right, this is an absolute myth, and it's really annoying. Spain absolutely does want tourists.
Yeah.
Tourism accounts for somewhere between 13 and 15% of GDP in Spain. So of course they do. I mean, Spain has something like 85 to 90 million visitors a year. And when you think their population is only 47 million, it's about managing that. What Spain is trying to do is control the number of tourism licenses that are issued in highly populated areas, such as Valencia, Barcelona, Madrid, Malaga, because they don't want speculative investment, i.e. people coming in and buying great big gluts of property, and then either leaving them empty or charging exorbitant rates for rental, forcing local people to move out of the city centres. And the Spanish government has been trying for a long time to encourage people to move from the coast inland. Everybody welcomes you here. They really want tourism, and it's such a vital part of the local economy.
Right. Okay. Now, then this next one is, it's a beautiful place, but I need a pool. Well, this is interesting because we also manage the property now, which is fantastic. So we do know that the plan is to put a pool in. This takes a little bit of time because obviously you need to have a license. So I would say at some point next year, there will be a pool in Casa Alamanda.
And it will be lovely. It's going to be in the casita, and it will be just a great place to chill.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Well, let's see what else we've got here. Oh, a dining room with no light in Spain. Bath in the bedroom. Yuck.
Well, actually, the dining room does. It's got two front doors, but it also has a set of French windows, glazed French windows that open onto the patio at the front. So it's got lots of natural light. So I don't quite know where that comes from. But this brings us to the point when we were selling the house originally. There were people who were adamant that the property had no heating. And I said, well, it does have heating. It's got heating and air conditioning units in every room. So, well, I didn't see it on TV. So you didn't see it on TV, therefore it doesn't exist. I mean, the TV programme is not going to show every heating unit. Why would they? But extraordinary.
Yes. Okay, right. And then just generally, lots of chat about did Alan and Amanda actually do the renovation work? Well, frankly, we were there, and they did do some of it. They absolutely did. And it's not all just staged. However, they are very busy people. And as you saw, they had to go across the country far and wide, across Andalusia. And obviously, they didn't have time to do all the renovation work.
But this is also a slightly ridiculous argument. I mean, Andrew and I would say that we have restored 2 houses in Spain. Did I lift a sledgehammer? Did I help?
No.
I mean,
really,
Alan and Amanda got far dirtier than I did restoring their house.
They did, actually. They did far more work than we would have done.
They had to work in 40-degree heat in very thick boiler suits.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see me dead doing that.
No.
But I still say that we restored 2 houses because basically we were instrumental in restoring 2 houses. Of course, we got builders in to do the work. I'm not a builder. Are you?
I certainly am not. No, thanks. We can leave that to Scott and his team to do it, frankly. So that's what happened, and there's not really any secret about that. Okay, well that's more or less it. Oh, there was a funny one. Well, if that's their idea of taste, they can keep it. It looks like an explosion in an LSD dream. I mean, frankly, I think that's rather fabulous.
Well, I've never had an LSD dream. I mean, what is one?
I don't know, but I'm all over it. I think it sounds great.
I love the house. Anyway, that's that.
And well, what we can say is that Casa Alamanda Moclin is now open for bookings, and so all you need to do is go to casaalamandaMoclin.com and book online, and we hope to see you here in Moclin.